Good evening, everybody. Welcome to my channel, 𝂀LISSA'S Lighthouse. My name is Light. Please do not forget to comment, like, subscribe, share. Take what resonates with these messages, leave what does not. Everything is not for everybody. If you'd like to book a reading with me, you can do so at my website, 𝂀LISSA'S or contact me on my Instagram page, 𝂀LISSA'S79. As always, I'd like to thank my angels, my archangels, my guides, my ancestors, the divine, for allowing me to be a clear channel. Thank you for the donations to my channel. All right, this is a divine masculine video, and I have some channeled messages before I pull a few cards. I hope everybody is well. All right, I'm breathing heavy because the energy in the divine masculine collective right now is heavy. I'm hearing alignment, and then they're showing me train tracks, and I'm assuming train tracks as in well, one, they said brace face, so they're telling me braces, so maybe somebody 117 just passed by, so I feel like their 17-year-old is getting braces. Or Invisalign, they said. All right, let's see what we got here for channel messages. I took some notes. All right. In between the channel messages, of course, I give my own insight. I'm hearing the song, that old school 90s song, you better love me or leave me alone. And when we say love you or leave you alone, we mean real love, true love. They're playing Mary J. Blige. Real love. Okay, keep that, and okay, those notes I wrote down is keep the same energy, how you love me and hate me at the same time. They said that's because you're unhealed, you're confused, and they said you got me fucked up. You're confused. At the top of my oracle card, they're showing me I didn't want you to be mad at me. Somebody you got court date coming up, legal issues. For some people, court is going in your favor, and for some people, court is not going in your favor. For some people, I'm picking up a court date, definitely child support. I feel for other people, your employer owes you money, and I feel like that resonates for me somehow. And the fact that they're jingling my chain, I was trying to fix my chain. They said chain hang low, and then they're saying chain gang. And I was recently watching a Sam Cooke documentary, so all of this is significant. How, I don't know, but I'm just the messenger. Legal issues. I feel like I was saying, I feel like your employer owes you money. They said skimming some shit off the top, so I don't know where that resonates. Unfortunately, sickness and illness. It said sickness and illness, and poverty consciousness. Poverty and poverty consciousness. I keep seeing the letters HIV, HPV, and HSV. Well, you heard that. And then they said HHH, HIV, HPV, HSV. Let me tell you something. 347 just came up. I'm not perfect, okay? I've had STDs. I'm sure a great number of people have had, and some people still do. If you have any type of disease, please don't come close to me, near to me, for the simple fact that if I know you personally, I'm sure I warned you about it. And secondly is, you can't hide anything from a high priestess, hierophant, hermit. That's what the other 3 H's stand for. High priestess, hierophant, hermit. You can't hide. And the number, I just seen 411 and then 429, 411. No, what's the 411, hun? Let me know, hun. What's the 411, hun? What's the 411, hun? Oh, you got it going on. Oh, no, I got it going on. Exactly. 444, as I said that. No. Keep the same energy. You counted me out. For whatever reason that you counted me out, now I'm counting you out. I no longer feel the same. Look, you see, this is the note that I wrote, and I was going off the top, going off the dome. I no longer feel, and somebody, they said, pink cookies in a plastic bag getting crushed by buildings. So Queens LL Cool J, said, ladies love. I no longer feel the same. You counted me out, so now the universe is intervening. I was sent into your life to make a major change. It was dark. And the lighthouse, before I named myself, lighthouse and light. Our vibration, and when I say me, I mean golden children, chosen ones. Our vibration, we vibrate at a different frequency. So sometimes things are different and you don't recognize them. But if you ask God for something that is different, 555, major change. You ask for major change in your life. They keep saying Major Lance. And then they said Mayor Lance Bottoms. Keisha Lance Bottoms. And then they said bottoms up. I know that she's the mayor of Atlanta. I don't know much else. Granted, I live down here, but I try not to get too much into politics. I know what's going on as it pertains to me, as it pertains to the general collective. But in terms of specific details, I don't really get into stuff like that unless it concerns me. People are receiving karma at this time. You reap what you sow. And I've been telling you, if you watch my videos, Virgo is the sign of karma. They also said if you're a Virgo fucking people over, they said another Virgo. If you're a Virgo fucking people over, then you really, I don't know what to tell you, because they said you should have known. If at the very least you should have known that your sign was the sign of karma, 711. At the very least, they said you should have known your sign was the sign of karma. So the fact that you're messing around and you're the sign of karma, oh, you get double karma. They said double whammy. And then they showed me the double mint twins commercial. Like I was saying, I don't feel the same anymore. I had love for you. I had love for you. We had love for you. And you fucked us over. I said, you really did a number on me, Kim. By default, anything that comes into your life that you ask God for, you ask God for something, universe for something, angels, ancestors, whoever you pray to, the higher power, and you have to be patient, trusting the process while they bring it to you. So I say that to say, I have never been down and out before, to the point where it was debilitating. I was devastated, and I did not have the support that I thought I was having. I was waking up spiritually. My soul was waking up out of the matrix, and I didn't know what the fuck was happening. And for me to not have the support that I thought I was going to have, in turn, I wasn't supportive where I should have been, where I wanted to be. I never meant to hurt anybody. It's just me being on my journey, and I realized so many people were mistreating me, but because I was unhealed and had buried boundaries and didn't know about self-love and self-care, healing, even though I knew something was wrong, when you're not healed, when you're not confident in yourself, you don't know how to move on. You don't know how to emotionally detach. And these people that are supposed to care for you milk your energy, take your kindness for weakness. So now there's going to be karma. They said there's going to be karma for choosing hoes, ratchet. They said ratchets. They said it's karma for choosing hoes, goofies, and ratchets over the Empress. And again, they're asking me to reference Black Knight. That movie is hilarious. I think I might watch it again, but oh my God, the movie is hilarious. But the point of the matter in the movie is, where I'm going with this, is that the queen was amongst the commoners and the peasants the entire time. And she was humble. She didn't let herself be known until the end. And that's what they're telling me. The hermit, They said I've had on the Harry Potter invisibility cloak. The hermit's hood is now being removed. The hermit's hood provided comfort and solace while I was doing and still continue to do my research. The karmic can be a parent, a neighbor. Karmic can be anybody, not necessarily a lover. Karmic is anyone you have to clear karma with. 1031 is significant. They said the Day of the Dead. Samhain, Halloween. The karmic had spell work done to cover who the real empress was and is. Some DMs, some DMs are now, it's still DM, but it's now distorted masculine. You were divine. Some people were just false twins. Some people ended up with, you were with your divine counterpart, but you didn't see the empress for what she was, and you took a turn. You ended up with karmics, and now you have to pay your karma. They said, pay your fare, pay your fare. Some DMs, like I said, you were divine masculine. You are now distorted masculine. Some people. And when I say masculine, I don't mean necessarily male. It's just whatever energy is prevalent, because we all have divine masculine and divine feminine energies. Some DMs are unhealed. You're obsessed because you are unhealed, and unhealed means and it also means that you could be. Some people are developmentally disabled because you're unhealed. Your emotions are all over the fucking place. Some people fucked a friend or family member. They said more than one time, so you really didn't mean it. They said, I didn't mean it. That's Cameron. So take that as it resonates. Harlem World. They said, didn't Harlem get crossed off the map? And that versus, y'all ain't fucking right. It said Killer Cam. Anyway, like I said, if you fucked any one of my friends or family members, stay the fuck away from me. And I mean that from the bottom of my soul. If you fucked any one of my friends or family members, stay the fuck away from me. I mean that from the bottom of my soul. That's fucked up. If you have any type of, STD that you caught, they said vernacular. They said, I don't know where that came from. They said venereal disease, vernacular. And then they showed me 808 Lionsgate. So maybe this happened with a Leo and or around Lionsgate. A lot of DMs right now have addictions, sex, drug addictions, same-sex addictions. You're doing too much. You're not focused on the right things. Undercover lovers and undercover lies. Some of this is just, not whole sentences because I'm taking notes, but take it as it resonates. Player, trickster, martyr, victim mentality, poverty, consciousness. I tried to help y'all. I tried to guide y'all, but like I said, some of this is my own notes and, channel messages that I took notes for. I tried to help y'all. I tried to guide y'all, but nobody took me seriously. I'm thinking it's because a lot of people want to look and see what you have before they follow suit, not realizing I have the gift of discernment and foresight. I am the messenger. These are not my messages. People feel real stupid now about people feel real stupid now that they see what I was talking about coming into fruition, manifesting in the 3D. Now you're interested in working with me? It's too late. I also understand that because you are unhealed, you are not genuine. You are not being anyone. You're not being loyal. Like I said, these are my notes. So if they don't make sense, I apologize. But, take from them what you may. Do with it what you will. I'm the messenger. These are not my messages. A lot of people feel real stupid now that they see what I was talking about. When I say I and we, I mean myself specifically, and also anybody this resonates with, because a lot of people feel that you was a know-it-all or feel that you was a know-it-all, but we're messengers here. So when people don't want to listen to the message, it's nothing to me either way. Like Ghetto Nun always says, shout out to your mama. Like Ghetto Nun always says, if it resonates or not, I don't give a fizzna. Give no fizz nuts. We don't give a fuck if it resonates or not, because there are millions of people on YouTube, so it's gonna resonate with somebody. You feel me? A lot of people want to look and see what you have before they follow suit, not realizing I have the gift of discernment and foresight. I'm the messenger. These are not my messages. People feel real stupid right now coming to see what I was talking about. Now that they see what I was talking about coming into fruition, manifesting into 3D, now you're interested in work with me. It's too late. I also understand that because you're unhealed, you're not genuine. You're not being truthful to anyone. You're not being loyal. You're not being truthful to yourself or to anyone else by default, because it's a they said it's a self-demeaning, it's a self-debilitating program of the ego. When you are not awakened, it's a program of the ego, and you do not realize that because the ego is unconscious, so it doesn't know what it doesn't know. I want anybody who counted me out before now to stay the fuck away from me. So many things make so much sense now, which is why you have to step outside of the crowd sometimes to reevaluate things, look at things from a different light. I want to be left the fuck alone. I want peace in my life. Since I left certain people in the past, the peace that I have no amount of money in the world could pay for. I am so happy. I am so blessed. I'm so grateful for all the blessings, lessons. I learned some lessons the hard way. That's life. How else would you remember the lesson? I wish everyone well on their own individual I wish everyone well on their own individual journeys. A past, forward. Some people are, I'm leaving people in the past, moving forward. They said season, reason, lifetime. Like I say in my throughout my videos, when the dynamic people that you come onto the earth plane with to clear karma with, family. Family is people that you come onto the earth plane, the learning school, to clear karma with. When that karma has been cleared, the dynamic of said relationship then changes. And this is why the people that used to be in my past are no longer, the people that used to be in my life, I've been told to keep them in the past for the simple fact that, like I just said, my karma is paid with you guys. For some people, it's not personal. For other people, that is personal. You know who the fuck you are. And you know why it's personal. So you're not going to pretend that you're the fucking victim. You're not going to fuck shit up and hide your hands. You're not going to pretend like you don't know what you've done. Look. Okay, I'm going to pull a few cards, you guys. Anyway, they're telling me anybody that needs help, please seek help. If you need to call, the suicide prevention hotline, please do that. If you need to go to therapy, please do that. If you need to go to a church, please do that. Do what you need to do. They said it's a fucking wrap. They said stick a fork in it, it's done. They said grave robbers, grave diggers. They're showing me Life, the movie Life. And then for some people, the shovel, they said some people are disheveled. And they said, what's the word that you guys are using? They said slipshod, shoddy. I feel like they said Roddy Rich. They said, I'm burying you bastards. Shit get drastic, I'm burying you bastards. Okay, Biggie. And then there's a bathtub. I feel like, I'm getting Whitney Houston vibes. I don't like that at all. The shovel and the fucking bathtub. Rule. Anytime, this is my pool go together deck, but anytime a character comes up in this pool deck, these characters are synonymous with personality disorders. Pool characters, all of the characters in the 100-Acre Wood. You can Google this information. These are facts. Their characters are synonymous with personality disorders. So Rue was at the bottom of the deck. Look up that personality disorder. It said, under my umbrella, Ella, Ella, Femi Ella was my sister's Cabbage Patch doll when we were young. And some people, oh, that's cool. They said some people are about to start designing umbrellas and they're showing me polka dots. I love polka dots. The apples, they're showing me apple. As it turns out. Oh, I know what time it is. They said it's time for apple picking. I know that's right. They said NYC. Of course. It's time for apple picking. It's time for, I know that's right. They said it's harvest time. It's time for cornucopia. All right, guys. What else you guys got to say? They said Hollywood swinging. And then they said YMCA. So, I don't know. Somebody is hiding that they're gay. Somebody's hiding that they're bisexual. Somebody's hiding that they're going to jail. Somebody's hiding that they're sick. And somebody's hiding that they're mentally ill. That's what they're telling me. Bathtub comes up again. I feel like somebody's sitting in the bathtub. They show me the red. They said, Rubber Ducky, you're the one. They show me the red, but I'm seeing blood. So please, like I said, if you need to see who you need to see, please go there. I don't see shovel and then dirt. Now, please be careful. And then some people are sitting in the bathtub because they had to bury somebody. Oh, okay. Any other messages from this deck? It says somebody hired a private dick. I keep telling you, stop watching me. Don't watch me. Watch TV. And here, the kite. They said Karen. Somebody's being a fucking Karen. Deranged, unhinged. They said send a bitch a kite. Let me tell you something. I warned you motherfuckers. 2222. Please do not call me, Melissa Light. Don't call me for shit. You hear me? I mean that. Don't call me for shit. I don't want to fucking hear it. Send a bitch a kite. Write me a fucking letter from your jail cell. Damn, I didn't say that. Who the fuck said that? They said somebody's going to the blue room. The Gleaner. Ain't that Jamaica? The Gleaner. The Daily Gleaner. Coat at the bottom of the deck. Raincoat. They said put on your raincoats. They said when the price goes out, get your surfboards out. Excuse me, when the price goes south, get your surfboards out. And I feel like this is actually a shovel. They show me a pail and shovel. See? Pail, bowl, and shovel. They're showing me somebody's baking. They said baked goods, sweets. And then some other people are, see the green bowl? Edibles. I know that's right. The shovel is for you're at the beach with your toddlers. Any other messages? Rain comes up. So I feel like you're at the beach with your toddlers and you're at the beach with the toddlers and then it starts to rain. Any messages for Divine Masculine? Divine Masculine. Ambush fear with your ferocious dream. This is Ganesha. They said sacred geometry. Look up Ganesha, remover of all obstacles. They say you can do it. Yes, you can. This too shall pass. They said this is temporary. Everything is only temporary. The 3D is an illusion. They said it's not real. It's not real. It's not real. It's not real. Fear. They show me to show you the word fear. False evidence appearing real. That's what they're saying. It's not real. It's not real. They said Nightmare on Elm Street. They keep showing me 1428 and 1408. Excuse me. One step ahead is all you need. They said I just need one. They said it's not a handout, but you just need a hand up. Not a handout. You just need a hand up. And they said press play. And they also said 1 PP Plaza. Any other messages from this deck? Oh, what's going on with divine masculine? These are general messages. Like I said, if you want a personal reading, you can go to my Lord have mercy. What am I saying? If you want to go to if you want a personal reading, go to my website, book a reading. Creator alchemy. We are creators of our own reality. Sacred geometry. Look it up. Some people are teaching themselves sacred geometry. And then they said phlebotomy. I know I used to be a phlebotomist. I want to go back to school. But they said somebody's going back to school. Magic happens when you most expect it. Not when you least expect it, when you most expect it. They said manifest your life at will. You are a magician. We are in magician energies. Okay? You are magic. You see what I'm saying? Number one. They said you're the 11111. Some people work with clay. It says some people are making oracle cards, flashcards. Some people are making workbooks, diaries, journals. Create. This is what you came here to do. Create as you see fit. Light in the unexpected. You hear me? This lighthouse to the ever-expanding cosmos. Somebody is getting an eye exam or needs to because they're squinting. And I say that because they're showing me. See, look, showing me the eye. They said acuity. That also used to be one of my software programs at work for patient access. Any other messages, guys? Oh my goodness. My back is hurting me. Somebody's back has really been hurting them. Some people, they said for some people, I'm so sorry. Some people need surgery. Some people just have a little bit gas, and I know this is going to sound far-fetched, but some people are getting their wings, and I literally mean that. You can Google how to see your angel wings, how to see your aura. I'm dead serious when I say this stuff. Google this stuff. Ignorance is a choice in the age of information. Make you always hear me tell y'all, man. This shit is so cool to me, man. Step out of your comfort zone. See? North Node. It is time. They said all light workers on deck. They said get your astrology chart, astrologyzone.com. That's what they said. Or wherever you know, whatever resonates with you. North Node is when you have paid your karma. And look this up. Look up the term North Node. When you've paid your karma, then you're going into your dharmic mission. That is your life purchase. They said your life purpose and your life's purchase. They said Louisiana purchase. In the past life video, oh shit, I did a past life reading video. I didn't upload it yet. In the past, listen to that video. See if anything resonates with you. Believe in the impossible. They said blue moon. Like I said, we're in magician energies. They said Merlin's. The Midas touch. M&M's. They said stop being the red M&M and be the yellow one. Emotions are running high. Super moon. Mercury's in retrograde right now, so there's a lot of people. This actually looks like the universe pointing their finger at somebody else. Like this looks like a head and somebody pointing their finger at a younger child, telling them, like wagging their finger. No, no, no. Emotions are running high, so calm down. Do not lose your cool right now. Ground your energy, meditate, go to see who you need to see for therapy, friends, music, meditation. They said radiation, so some people have cancer and have to get, oh. They said some people have cancer and don't know what to do, but they're saying surrender to the divine. You know what I mean? Everything happens for a reason, and that sounds fucked up and cliche, especially when something bad is happening. But understand, trust the process. Understand that there's a greater power at work. There's a higher power and a greater, understand that there's a higher power and a greater purpose at work. Please excuse my fingernails. It said, look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. And then they also show me the Libra scales. We're in Libra right now. Some people are practicing archery. Some people are woodworking. They're showing me some people making mandalas and some people making Chinese checkers and chessboards. I know that's right. All hands on deck right now. All Light workers on deck right now. Okay, they said two last things. Okay, it's the end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. Capricorn. Some people have to go to court with a Capricorn. They said the judge is a Capricorn. They said the judge be capping. The judge is cool. They said it's a time for healing. They sell balsamic moon and they said balsamic vinegar. Some people are buying their own moonology cards. I know that's right. Or woodworking, and the woodwork shows the moon phases. Some people are looking, getting information on how the moon cycles affect their menstrual cycles. That's it. Yeah, the end of a tough cycle approaches, and for some people, it's a physical. For some people, it's spiritual cycle, like all of us, closing up karmic cycles, and some people it's a menstrual cycle. Any other messages, guys? Any other messages, guys, for DM? They said some bitch named Simone, me being the man that I am, took her to my condo, pronto, half Indian, I called the Tonto. Okay. And then they said Toronto. Use a paper chaser, you got your Glock on fire, remain in a G. From the moment you expire for what it is, you make something up. Wait, you make nothing out of something, you handle your business. That's my favorite part. Oh my God, you're running away. They said can't keep running away. Because you're on the far side, and they said you need to come closer. And then they said, come close to me, baby. They said that should be common sense. Palm tree comes upside down because they said there's trouble in paradise. Let me see what it says. Stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, flexibility. They said palm trees, the palm tree is a flexible tree. They said you got this. You know what I'm saying? Butterfly, we're transitioning right now. The chaser comes up again. So this is the last. Chaser in a codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issues. They said, please, you need to heal the inner child. Some people didn't come to heal their child, the inner child this lifetime. And that's the problem that you're having right now. They said those are the Karens, the fucking Walking Dead, the zombies. Any other messages, guys? I didn't want you to be mad at me, I heard. Then they said I needed money. And look at this shit. Whoever was telling you, I didn't want you to be mad at me and I needed money. They needed money, but they said you're a phi-sexual. You fuck for free. They're gaslighting you. They said breadcrumbs, you're full of shit. The grave you dug for me. Deep-rooted insecurity issues. Look. This is, like I said, anybody in distorted energies, what does this say? Unhinged. That's an actual Netflix movie. See? Anybody who's in distorted energies, i.e. people who have not healed. Here, and I'm going to tell you how you're in distorted energies. This is how you're going to know if you're in distorted energies. If you're mad at me for doing what I have to do with my life. If you're mad at anybody else for doing what they have to do with their life. That's how you know you're in distorted energy. Okay? Anybody who you haven't heard, anybody who I haven't heard from, this is why. Spirit asked me to block this motherfucker. People who you haven't heard from. People who haven't heard from me is because Spirit asked me to block you. They heard, saw, and know about things that was disturbing to me, harmful to me. Shit that was done behind my back, betrayals, backstabbings, they know all about it. This is why we're not going to pretend that you don't know what you've done, because even when you forget, I understand that you're being reminded every fucking day. I understand that your ass is being handed to you. I understand that you're paying karma. Not times 1, not times 10, but because of what's happening in the universe with the cosmic energy, you're paying karma times 100. And guess what? Because you are if you fucked with a Virgo, you paying karma times 200. And if you're another Virgo that fucked with a Virgo, whew, you do the math, baby. You do the math. Okay? Reaping what you sow. This is what's happening right now. You're reaping what you sow. Okay? You have mommy and daddy issues. Enjoys mind fucking others. My children don't trust me. I wonder fucking why, man. Wonder fucking why. Armed and dangerous comes up, telling lies on divine femme. They said, you've been running my name through the mud. Karmic wants to fight you. They said, you're going to fight my motherfucking ancestors. They said, you work with the authorities. FBI, the Alphabet Boys. That's what it said. And then they said, Alphabet City Queens. Bitter, salty. Your mother was a hoe. Mommy was a hoe. Mommy was promiscuous. Mommy ran the streets. You heard that? Fuck out of here. Poison. Nosy as fuck. Works with authorities. Distorted feminine. Poor hygiene. Intentionally harms children. Ghosted. Crazy. Deranged. Mother was promiscuous. Sexual harassment. But you didn't want me to be mad at you. You didn't want me to be mad at you. You need to be worried about your divine. Excuse me, the divine. You need to be worried about your angels and your ancestors. Don't worry about me. I'm good. I'm accommodated divinely. I'm divinely protected, divinely aligned, divinely connected. And when I say me, I mean we, golden children. Your mission was destroyed. They said mission impossible. It was mission impossible from the beginning. They said, I'm possible with Herzig. They said the name Herzog, and then they're saying Cynthia. Sin City. What I was trying to say was, they said, promiscuous girl, you're teasing me. They said catfish. And when they said catfish, they mean catfish, you know, lying to motherfuckers about who you are. And then they said the cat, parentheses, fish is out of the bag because it's being revealed that you're not who you say you are. And then they said your cootie cat smell like the fish fucking market. They said snatch. You snatch, need to get snatched, they said. Lord, Fast change is coming your way, they said. Fast change. That was a kind of fucked up, crazy reading. All right, you guys, thank you for listening to my channel. You guys be well. See you next video.